Welcome back, everybody, to day 17 of Boost Your Business in 30 Days
Woo-hoo.
live. I hit the go button on Angie real quick. She hasn't even
I have
prepared yet. So.
Which is sometimes a better thing for me. So day 17 is all about reminder ads.
Reminder ads. This is a huge part of our strategy that we use for people in our agency accounts,
Yep.
our own account, and what we teach our customers to use in their own dashboard accounts.
Some of you may have heard it called something else.
Facebook calls it retargeting because you recycle it. Google Ads calls it remarketing. We call it reminders because of the way we use it. And it is the ads that you see, like when you go to Google.
That you complain about, that we hear everybody we laugh at
everybody
this.
loves it
we
at
laugh.
the same time. It's like when you go to YouTube, you go to Amazon and you shop for whatever you shop
Red
for.
shoes.
Red shoes. And you look at these red shoes, and then you go back to Facebook, and lo and behold, there's an ad about those exact red shoes from Amazon that gets you to go back to Amazon and then buy.
Or from another store that decides, hey, that person liked red shoes.
Yeah.
Let's show them.
That's
show them ours.
That actually is becoming less and less of a thing, but with the new Apple update, but that's all technical stuff that doesn't really matter for what we use it for. So this is just going to be a quick video showing you not exactly how, but kind of how inside Ad Manager, which is a little bit technical. But if you followed up all the days up to now, you should already have a Pixel installed, which that is where the information comes from to run reminder ads on Facebook. We haven't gotten into Google Ads yet, which they also need. They call it a tag. It's the same thing as a pixel. We haven't done that yet. It's just a piece of code that tracks who's been, not who, but people that have been to their website so they know that we can show them ads again later. We use this in our flywheel analogy, which is basically once we, and if you followed us, we have our social funnel. What else have we talked about? We've got our website, we've got our pixels, we do our social posts, and we're always driving people back to a link.
Or to your website.
Yeah, your website, whatever your one link was, your offer, your main website, your funnel, it can be anything. But this is the reason we say constantly tell people go to your website.
Yep.
You get them to your website, that little piece of tracking code then says, hey, this person has been to your website, which means
they're interested in it.
They were interested enough to go and click on something in your post. It could have been from your, if you're a contractor, you got your web address on your truck. If you've got a billboard and you got your web address, if people have searched on Google, anybody that has been to your website is a pretty warm lead, even if you don't have their data yet. So once they've been there, and then go back to, we're just talking Facebook right now. You go back to Facebook, then you can show them a reminder ad that says, hey, remember us? Hey, you're on our website. It doesn't have to be anything pushy. It's just another impression that they see. And there's lots of data out there about how many times people actually need to see you before they take action and reach out and
we love to do it because our, just in terms of the agency clients that we have, we're big on brand awareness, brand identity. We not that hard in your face, buy my stuff type of ads. We don't like to do that.
Buy my shit.
Buy my shit. Yes. Okay. We're not into doing that, and we don't do that with our clients unless they ask for something like that. But for us, it's not been successful doing that. So we like the reminder ads that, it's like a soft sell. You want people to get to know you and get to like you.
And this comes from the advertising industry. Like if you're watching a TV show, for those of you that still watch TV, they show the same ads over and over, whether it's for Coca-Cola or Chevrolet or Cadillac or whatever. As you go through your week watching TV, you'll see the same ad over and over again. There's a reason they're doing that. They know that the more times you see their ad, you're going to be who they think of when the time comes that you need to make a choice on whatever it is. And
Yeah.
it could be years from now, but it's just all branding. So
Okay. So are you showing them? What are you showing them?
I'm just
What
gonna show
are you
real
showing
quick.
them today?
This is, if you followed along, you should already have a business account. So this is business.facebook.com. I'm not going to go into all of that, how you get it. It's different. It's a pain in the ass every
Yes.
time
Yes.
because everybody sees something different and there's no rhyme or reason. And then they change it once you figure it out. But once you get into business.facebook.com in your ads manager, if you click on the business tools, a little hamburger menu right here, and you click on audiences, see, it shows up here. Sometimes it will show up down here. Sometimes you got to look for it, but you click on audiences and it takes you to this page. And what we're going to do, since your pixel's already installed, if it's not, it has to be, is you're going to create a custom audience. And it's literally click that blue button. I think I've got some already made. I'll just show you what happens. And then you're going to click the sources of your audience, which is going to be your website. Don't worry about anything else. Click next. And then this is where it's going to pull in your pixel. This is a demo account, so my pixel's not actually working. It's red. But if you have other pixels, it'll be there. I think it's there. So choose your pixel, people who meet any of these, and you're just going to click website visitors. So basically anybody that's been to your website. You can choose people who've been to specific websites, time spent. This is all stuff that gets a lot more advanced, but you just want to have people that have been to your website in how many days, depending on what kind of business you are. This software side is a little bit quicker, but our agency side, it's a big ticket and it's a big investment for people and they need to see us a lot. So
Yeah.
you can go out to 6 months, 180 days. We choose 180 days. If it's something that is,
If you're a like
emergency service,
Yeah.
You may set that at 7, you may set it at 14:30, whatever. You can also build multiple ones of these. So let's just say we're going to go 30, you click create audience, and then that's what you have. And you end up with audiences here. This is another account. I'm just going to show you real quick how you do it. You click create an ad, go to traffic. We're going to have lots of training on this stuff later. But when you get to your ad set, you're going to have who is your audience, and you can literally click an existing audience, which is, for this one, it's going to be website visitors. So that then, as you finish the ad, don't worry about all of it now, but that's really how easy it is. Once it's set up, you say, I'm going to run this ad to people that have already been to my website. And then once you publish it, it's depending on your area, $1 a day, $10 a day, $100 a day, whatever you're selling, and it's worth it. You figure out your return on the investment, and that's what it is. And then once it's running and it's accepted,
it just keeps running and running.
It just keeps showing up over and over again. And then if they come back to your website, that resets that time clock. So they're interested again. They're going to keep seeing it. So it's something that you don't want it to burn out and have, Facebook is not going to show it to the same person 10 times a day. They'll go find somebody else to show it to. But that's the idea of it, is to remind them about your business.
Yep.
Period.
I said, yep.
Yep. So
Yep.
I don't know if anybody's
It's all
got
about
any
getting
questions.
people back to your site.
Yep. Remind them to get back. You can do it if you go to our site, hometownrevolution.com. You're going to get reminded because we have reminders running. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, comment below. Tomorrow, we're talking about other ads and other offers, kind of the do's and don'ts. This is
that's good.
People that do things they're not supposed to on Facebook that end up getting their ad account blocked. So we're just going to
this is a good one.
We're going to touch on that, on what you should do, what you shouldn't do. And then we're going to keep on rolling. So day 17, we are done. Out.
See ya.
Bye-bye.